welcome to the Kilimanjaro Safaris. My name is Sally and I'll be your safari guide as we adventure through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. A few safety reminders before we get started. Please make sure to remain seated at all times. And please make sure to keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times. And it looks like we have our all clear, so here we go. Now we are going to begin our safari right here in the Little Eturi Forest. Now here in the forest are a lot of animals that do like to camouflage themselves. So let's be sure to keep our eyes peeled and let's see what we can find. Over on the right hand side up on the hill you're going to see an okapi.
What is it?
Now that okapi you'll notice has beautiful hind legs. It looks like it has zebra legs. It's not related to the zebra though, it's the closest living relative to the giraffe.
Okapi.
And that's due to the fact the okapi and giraffe have a similar skull structure. They also have a very long prehensile tongue. Just like giraffe, they can move in all different directions to help them reach leaves off of trees and bushes. There's a yellowback duiker too on the right hand side. See that little antelope kind of on the bottom of the hill to the right? That yellowback duiker gets its name because it likes to dive into the dense forest.
Listen, look!
Yeah, duiker in Afrikaans means diver. Oh, but look at all these animals coming up on the right hand side. You're going to see the greater kudus, these forest antelopes, and then on the left hand side across the watering hole, I see a black rhinoceros, a black rhino. Now black rhinos, when they're fully grown, they're going to weigh up to 3,000 pounds. Now they are endangered. Back in 2015, there were only about 5,000 black rhinos left on Earth. Thankfully, though, that number has since doubled, and that's due to different conservation efforts from people like you. The greater kudus we saw back there were all females, since they do not have horns. Only male greater kudus have horns, females do not. On the right-hand side, the copper color antelopes with white stripes and horns, these are bongos. Bongos are known as the ghost of the forest because they're rarely seen, so we're very lucky for getting to see a few bongos out here today.
I'm noticing all the footprints out here in the dome. Like, they must run wild at night in other areas. You know what I mean?
Now we are going to start heading out of the forest now, and we're going to be making our way over to the Safi River. Now the Safi River, this is going to be a great place for all of you to start looking on the surface of the water and on the banks of the river. We're going to see what animals we can spot out here today. Coming up on the right-hand side, you're going to see some hippos in the water. Back right, Nile hippopotamus. Hippos, when they're fully grown, they're going to weigh up to 5,500 pounds. Quite large. Also on the right-hand side, you're going to see these pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans get their name due to the pink color that they get on their skin, under their feathers, on their backs. And they get that pink color during mating season. They have a wingspan of about 7 to 9 feet. On the left-hand side, more hippos behind that island. That's a group of hippos. A group of hippos is called a bloat. A bloat of hippos. Now hippos, they do spend a very large part of their day in the water to keep from overheating. When they're in the water, they're usually found on the river floor, walking or running across the river floor. And they can hold their breath underwater for several minutes at a time. Sometimes they'll even sleep underwater. They'll just come